Hi everyone, welcome back to Endless Space 2. We are the Riftborn. We're going to pick some research. I was thinking about this a little bit off camera, and I think I'm just going to go with rare earth foams. It's just 2 turns. I don't like to leave technologies behind, so I think what I will do is take rare earth foams, just 2 turns, but it will give us the ability to colonize arid planets, and then a debris module analyzer? Debris analyzer module? I'm not sure what that does. But we'll take it anyway, and we'll push our ships forward. We're going to send them home to upgrade. Very nice. I think I actually have some probes I can send off, don't I, somewhere? Oh, okay, they have to be orbiting. Okay. We'll just go ahead and end the turn here, I think, then. Still working on this Chapter 1 quest here. 11 improvements. I've been focusing so much on building new Riftborn with machine embodiment. So Placidus, we finished colonizing Placidus 2. So that's good. We have Riftborn there. We're going to keep this up, I think. I want to fill out... I need a technology super pack. Okay. I'm going to keep filling out the population first, I think. I think that's wise to do. So nothing's going to change there. I know that's maybe a little bit boring, but I want to make sure that my population is full up. Free battle tactics modification available. You can now edit battle tactics for free. So I don't really see any need to do that, so let's push on again. Hooray, we're orbited. And I think there's... Is that pirates? That is the pirates. So maybe they're going to show up. We'll have another battle, maybe. Let's actually do this. Let's kick the... Since they're not really healing faster, let's put them out. I don't remember exactly where to... Will that take time, I wonder? No, it just did it right away. Okay, good. And I had the dust, so... Can I get this guy? Can I merge him with... I guess so, let's make a new fleet and then we'll merge these 2. There we go. So now if there is a battle, they'll all fight together. And they might have done that anyway. Even if they weren't part of the same fleet, maybe they were both there, but I didn't want to risk that. What do you need to do? Oh, idle. I'll send out some probes, I guess. No harm. There we go. And we'll end the turn. Maybe we'll have a pirate fight here. Yay, we finished rare earth foams. We can now colonize arid planets and build a debris analyzer. Science per destroyed command point. Okay, so we get extra science whenever we kill something. Interesting. And then we'll do this one as well. We're going to get impervious bunkers, extra 150 something capacity. I'm still not sure what that number is. Marketplace speculators buying blue cap mold. Low prices for blue cap mold. Okay. Good. Let's press these guys forward. I don't know where the... Oh, there's the pirates there. So why aren't I fighting them when they arrive here? I'm actually not sure why. There's some over here too. Weird. I don't know why when we run into each other we're not fighting. Okay, I think next turn. I was thinking we were going to fight those pirates, but maybe I need to figure out why. Okay, so on Wrath we need... Oh, your system is currently besieged by an enemy fleet. During a siege, systems suffer a strong influence, science, and dust penalty. Oh, look, here's that. Oh, it's defense! Hooray, I finally found that little icon, defense. Okay, so now we know what that means. The star system defense represents the ability of the system to repel ground invasions. The Empire manpower gradually restores this value, while enemy sieges and ground battle losses. While enemy sieges and ground battle losses reduce it. Okay. It said besieged, though, a second ago, but now it doesn't say that, So we gained a population, a Tikkanen, on Placidus. Again, I was hoping that they would not be spreading, but they are. Oh well. That's fine with me. Oh, okay, so this planet is full up. We're almost done. At least for now. Oh, okay, it's so expensive because they're being besieged. I know that's showing up somewhere, but I don't know where. So we'll go ahead and leave it on that, but we gotta send... Wait, you're leaving now? Wait, are they docked there? They don't look like they're docked. They look like they're leaving. So maybe I don't do anything then. Because clearly if I pass them in the interstellar lane, we're not going to fight each other. So it's like I just need to wait. Maybe? I should... Oh, you know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Boom. Let's get a Geist. Let's expand again. We're going to expand, I think, this down to Paradalis. Or Pardalis. Yeah, Pardalis. So I went ahead and just bought that ship straight up. I'm not really using dust for anything too much. So I'm fine to do that. In-way fusion completed. I get impervious bunkers, which increases defense by 150. So more than double right now. And then Chain Gang, which converts one population straight up into 300 manpower right away. So not too bad. Empty construction queues everywhere. We of course want more machines. I feel like this is getting more expensive, not less. Not easier for some reason. 750 was the cost there. What about the cost down here? Oh. Oh no! They assimilated. I was wasting all of that influence on them. Yeah. That's a bit disappointing. If I praise again, will that make it more than +3? It does. It makes it +5. And this should actually be enough to get them to 75%, which will let me assimilate. So good. I'm actually pretty close to assimilating the nearest. And I know I was like, you know, Riftborn only, but I'm kind of moving past that a little bit, I guess. Hooray! E has leveled up. Let's give him a hero point. Extra dust, if assigned. Extra food. Manpower refill rate on fleet. Experience on fleet. Let's give him inundation of dust, level 1. Okay, I think that's good. The latest political survey is in. It appears that industrialists are in the lead, but who knows what might happen on election day. Yeah, we have a decent chunk of militarists and pacifists too. We kind of got a wide variety now. Interesting. Let's actually look at the government screen for a minute. Oh, wait. Can I pass more laws? No, they're all locked right now. Is that the breakdown? What was the percentage, though? That's the percentage of the Senate, but not the breakdown of the population. Wow, look at that. Yeah, militarists are actually going up. I wonder if it's because I fought those battles there. How interesting. Okay, can I fight you here, please? Attack. I guess you're not here yet. You're still moving. That's fine. So we have our Geist. I want to put him with this fleet and then move them.
Tell us what you plan.
Did you see a sign? Gatecrashers welcome? No? So get out of Craver territory.
Is watching.
Oh, they're just going to close their borders. The hive turns inward. Craver space is off limits. Our borders are closed. Okay, well... that's bad news because my ship has already passed their border, so I'm just going to be stuck. Just gonna be stuck there. Alright, what we do want to do is we want to take this Geist and we want to bring him out. And we want to merge these two. Oh, it's too much. Okay, let's drop one shadow then. Let's drop a shadow. And then we'll merge these two. So now my Geist isn't here. Yeah. So we'll move the Geist and the Defenders down this way. And then I actually want to disband this. Because I don't want one of my ships to fight one of theirs. And if they besiege me for a little bit, that's fine. I'm just going to drop the Geist off. I don't want it to be destroyed by a pirate. So I think that that's fine. Let's maybe come over here. Academy Embassy could be good. Extra influence, planet specialization. A university, once per empire. Extra food. Shields? No. So many options. Extra approval. Okay, I think we're gonna go with Astro Finance is what we're gonna go with. Oh, let's cancel. Oh. Yeah, okay. Astro Finance is what we ended up with. So we end the turn now. Nah, we are being besieged now. Oh, no, he's leaving. Good. So he's not besieging us after all, which is fine. You discovered the planet Husk, home of the Leper AI. Built by the Virtual Endless during the Dust Wars as weapons, the Cravers successfully wiped many planets and stations clean of the concretes. Once their usefulness was over, however, the Endless shut down the factories and abandoned the Cravers, dumping the remaining troops on Husk and a random planet and bombing it back to the Stone Age. Jeez, that's terrible. Grim and resolute, the Cravers survived and evolved, using makeshift and stolen technology to scrabble their way back to the stars. They've actually expanded really fast. Look at that. Alright, well, let's just keep, I guess, exploring. Now that we're here, we've kind of made them a little mad, I think. They've expanded to a 3rd star system. We should definitely do that as well. Colonize? Yes. So I think we want industry. I think we want the industrial planet Paradalis 1. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright. So we got an outpost there. We know that's going to take a little while. Let's actually maybe go ahead and send a probe. No, this kind of probe. Here. Knock out this curiosity. And we'll maybe leave them here for a little bit. Micro factories. Plus 10 approval and plus 3 food per person. Nice. Oh, wait, do I get to pick? Oh, no, just an extra 150 deaths straight up. Okay, so I'll maybe leave them here since the pirates are not bothering me to go ahead and clear all of these anomalies. I think that's what I want to do. I actually need to pick a... Yeah. 1 turn for that. We want to go ahead and knock that out. It's a lot of dust to spend on that, but we won't do that. And maybe what we do now is let's go back to the market. Let's sell some more of these. I'm not selling it. Not getting very many. We'll go ahead and sell... Maybe 20. Not getting very many. We're kind of flooding the market with titanium. See, it was here, and we're kind of selling it down. Somebody else, I think, sold it all the way down here. Mastering the economy screen will be key to making you rich. Here you will manage your trade companies, get access to the marketplace, and elaborate your system developments once you've reached the right technologies. Hover over each screen section to know exactly which technologies are required. Not going to worry about that too much right now. I think you'll wait there. We'll just go ahead and end the turn. That was a good sounding sound. Oh, Astro Finance is done. We have all these technologies we're trying to build that we can build now on planets, but we're just not because I'm trying to max out the population first. Haven't looked at the military screen. I don't want to push militarists any higher, to be honest. I don't want them to be my primary faction. Ecologists, religious, pacifists. Come on now. Scientists would be okay. Scientists would be okay. We can colonize tundra. Just 2 turns. Let's go ahead and do that, I suppose. New event, Mind Matters. A brilliant inventor from the Placidus system has created a wondrous piece of technology. A neural device that allows one to temporarily control the thoughts and actions of another. It would be a terrifying device, maybe not a wonderful device. Unfortunately, the inventor only created one, and he apparently passed away shortly after after testing it for the first time. There's a bit of hullabaloo about what to do over the device now. We can destroy it. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go with destroy, mostly just because I don't want to give the militarists any more political ideology. So we're going to do that. We're going to destroy the device. Maybe that was a mistake. I don't know. You keep exploring up there, please. We are... One more turn, we can actually, I think, begin to assimilate them, or assimilate them straight away. I'm not sure which. I think we'll gain 1 more probe next turn. I hope we don't have to be in our home system to gain probes, but we'll see. What's happening now? We are now friendly, which is really good. We discovered the Eider. Temperate, relic peddlers. The Rigel system. Oh, okay, cool. Looks like that probe was useful after all. We also discovered the Pulsus. That's cool looking there. Wow. They are temperate thinkers and tinkerers level 2. And they are here. Those probes did really good work. I like that. Alright, so let's come up here and we're going to assist them with the problem. For years, isolated settlements of the nearest have suffered at the hands of a predatory band operating out of the Kazlinkas cleft. They are not without a sense of humor, though. Despite pillaging hardware, fuel, foodstuffs, and domesticated animals, the pirates often grace their captive victims with a theatrical show before making off with their stolen goods. Plays, musicals, even slapstick comedies have been known to be performed, and they have a reputation as excellent players. Now, however, their luck has run out as they happen to rob kin of one of the nearest leadership. It is somewhat of a shame to help shut down the merry band of thieves, but their actions are creating hardships for many on the fringes of nearest society. Plus, of course, your interest is not entirely motivated by concern for others. That is true. Alright, so we're going to take our fleet up there, destroy that. We're going to pin that quest. If you watch my series, if you watch my Stellaris series, especially the Engineers of Tomorrow, you know how much I despise merry bands, because one screwed me over royally in that series, so I am glad to kill them. Adamantian. We don't have the right tech for it, though, so we can't actually make use of it. But we're going to go ahead and send our fleets back over here. We're going to get that quest started, I think. You're just kind of stuck, aren't you? Oh, are you blockading their system, really? Is that really what you're doing? Close borders. I think you're gone, man. I think I'm just gonna kill you. You're basically just stuck there. Can't do anything else with you. But I've got most of my branch explored now, which is what I was going for. Just have to come up this way, which I will do. Don't you sometimes want to see beyond reality? Oh my goodness. The endless universe is taking its toll on the valiant Riftborn, who have traveled through the rift and embodied their spiritual essence in strange robotic shells. Their thirst for a taste of Koraz and long for a reprieve from the organic horrors of the universe. Their minds desire the ordered lines and perfect symmetry of the home dimension. Sadly, the blight still spreads through Koraz. Any return, no matter how short, is too risky and not an option. The Communion have forbid it, ordering that all those who have crossed must stay in this galaxy and give everything to their race's survival. But there is an answer, or at least a partial one. You may not be able to return to Koraz, but that doesn't mean you can't bring Koraz to here. First, you need to find a suitable system where the Riftborn can begin to relax. Only a system harboring the most barren and meager planets will suffice as a place of rest for the Riftborn. You don't want to stumble across any loathsome organic matter after all. So we have to possess 3 cold planets. Okay. Don't you sometimes want to see beyond reality? To know the essence of things? Well, you can with Scan View. And in Galaxy View, you will have access to different tactical scans depending on the level of zoom. Click on the Scan View. Okay, so diplomatic status. Me, Leper AI. Peace, Cold War. War truce. Links BTW, your empire. Oh, links between your empire and others. So there's a link here. A bunch of links out there. I don't know what those links are for. Oh, is that all the planets they have? They have so many planets. I'm behind. I need to speed up. It does. Oh yeah, Cold War. Okay, so let's zoom in a little bit more. There we go. Diplomatic relations. These are all enemy planets. Neutral. Trade routes, I don't have any. Blockaded routes, don't have any. No company headquarters, no company subsidiaries. Zoom in a little bit more. Still diplomatic relations. Not really enemy, they're more neutral. I think neutral would be more correct for these, but system output, just kind of showing, I guess, there's a lot of industrialists, little amount of food, good amount of science. Kind of same thing over here. Zoom in even more. Whoa, that's really cool. I love how it's like dynamic like that. Number of systems in my empire. How much we're getting of each turn, I suppose. Yeah. That's really cool. This is obviously the best empire that we have. Or the best planet in our empire that we have. Wow. Very cool. Can I go even further? You can. This is insane. Okay, wow, that was a lot of information. That's really cool, though. I need to make sure I can make use of that well. We'll gain you that extra dust, of course. We're kind of going with E as a planet kind of governor. And one more thing I want to do. Halfway to getting a new hero, unless we change. There's so many things to build now. I'm going to stick with my course of action. I'm going to stick with it. I feel like it's the right one. I could be wrong. I feel like it's correct. So it looks like it actually does get more expensive. With every Riftborn you add, this gets more expensive and takes more time, which is unfortunate. Maybe I'll try something different on Paradalis, maybe? We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode. For now, thank you guys so much for joining me. If you're having a good time, please consider hitting the like button down in the bottom right corner or subscribing to the channel down in the bottom left corner for more content like this every single week. I'll see you next time.